Okay, students, we have another example. Now we talk about when we rolled two dice simultaneously. 2 days. In on one dice we have six faces, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second, on second dice we have same numbers. Suppose if the dice one is the number on dice one's face is 1, maybe on second dice it may be 1, like 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. If the number on first dice is 1, it may on second dice it may be 1 2 3 4 5 6. Like if the number on face of first dice is 2, it may be 1 2 3 4 5 6. If the number on first dice is 3, it may be 1 2 3 4 5 6. If the number on dice 1 is 4, the number on second dice is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Again, if the number on dice 1 is 5, the number on dice 2 are 1 2 3 4 5 6. If the number on dice 1 is 6, the number on dice 2 is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Observe students, there are 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 6 are 36. All possible outcomes are all possible outcomes are 36. When we rolled two dice simultaneously, the possible outcomes, all possible outcomes are 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6, like 6 1 6 2 6 3 6 4 6 5 6 6. These are 36 possible outcomes. These are all possible outcomes. Number of possible outcomes are 36. Now we see which type of problems comes under this situation. Maybe we can see 4 marks question about this situation. So first question is, what is the probability that comes same number on two dice, okay students? Favorable outcomes, to get same numbers on their face. What are same numbers? 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6. Yes, diagonal, you're right. 1 1 2 2 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and 6, 6. Okay, these are favorable outcomes. These are favorable outcomes to get same number on their face. If we rolled two dice simultaneously, the favorable outcomes of getting same number on their face is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. So, number of favorable outcomes is 6. Number of favorable outcomes is 6. Therefore, probability of getting same number, some P of S is equals to, yes, remind the formula, number of outcomes favorable to some S by number of possible outcomes. Okay, students, number of outcomes favorable to some S by number of all possible outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes are 6, all possible outcomes are 36, all possible outcomes are 36, number of all possible outcomes may be number of all possible outcomes, this is 1 by 6. Okay, students, I hope you understood. Now we move to another question on this situation. What is the probability that comes same number on two dice? What is the probability that the sum of two numbers on their face is some 8? Okay, students, what is the probability that the sum of two numbers on their face is 8? Now, the favorable outcomes that the sum of two numbers is 8 on their face. On their face. What are favorable outcomes? Sum of the numbers on their face is 8. 1 plus 1, that is not 8. What is the maximum number? 1 plus 6, 7. There is no possible outcome. There is no favorable outcome. Yes, here 2 plus 1 is not favorable. Observe here 2, 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. 2, 6 is one favorable outcome. In 3, yes, good. 3, 5. In 4, 4, 4. In 5, 5, 3. In 6, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 are favorable outcomes for getting the sum of two numbers on their face is 8. So number of favorable outcomes are 5. Probability of getting the sum of two numbers is 8. The sum of two numbers is 8. So number of favorable outcomes by number of all possible outcomes. How many favorable outcomes, students? 5 by 8. This is the probability of getting the sum of two numbers on their face is 8. If the question, okay students, I hope you understood. Once again, we have another question. What is the probability that the sum of two numbers on their face is less than 8? Students, be careful. Less than 8. Question. That means, why I use be careful? Just you listen the question carefully. Otherwise, we may do some mistakes. That's why I said like that only. Okay, students, less than 8. Less than 8 means what is the probability of getting the sum of two numbers on their faces less than 8? Okay, less than 8. Okay, now let us see what are the sum of two numbers is less than 8. How many situations are there? 1, 2, these are all, these 3, 6. First of all, identify less than the digits, the sum of the digits which are less than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. These 21 situations are, these 21 outcomes are the sum of their, the sum of them is less than 8. So number of favorable outcomes is 21. Number of favorable outcomes is 21. So probability of getting the sum of the numbers is less than 8. Sum P of E is equal to 21 by 36. Number of all possible outcomes. Students, don't forget formula. Yes, the outcomes favorable to E by the number of outcomes favorable to E by number of all possible outcomes. That is the formula for probability. Probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes to E by number of all possible outcomes. This is another question. Okay, I give another question. What is the probability that the sum of two numbers on their face is 12? The sum of two numbers on their face is 12. How many what are favorable outcomes are there? Yes, this is the one and only one. This is the one and only one situation which the sum of two digits is 12. So favorable outcome is 6, 6. Number of favorable outcomes is 1. So the probability is 12 by 12, sorry, 1 by 36. 1 by 36. We see another example. We see another example. What is the probability that the sum of two numbers on their face is less than or equal to 12? Okay, students, sum of their faces is less than or equals to 12. Less than or equal to 12. Yes, students, number of favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes. Observe. How many favorable outcomes are less than or equal to 12? This is equal to 12. 6 plus 6, 12. The remaining all 35 are less than 12. So there are 35 plus 1, 36 favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes to get the sum of two digits on their face is 12 or less than 12. That's why this is 36. Probability P of sum H is equals to number of favorable outcomes to E by number of all possible outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes to E by number of all possible outcomes. This is 36 by 36. This is nothing but 1. 36 by 36. This is nothing but 1. Okay, students, I hope you understood. We have another question. These two are maybe very important. What is the probability that the sum of two numbers on their faces greater than 12? Greater than 12. The sum of two digits is greater than 12. Is there any situation? Is there any outcome? Yes, your guess is right. There is no outcome. So possible outcomes, favorable outcomes is equal to empty set. Number of favorable outcomes are 0. Probability some P of G equal to number of favorable outcomes 0 by number of all possible outcomes 36, that is 0. So this is a certain or sure event. This is the probability of this situation is 1. So this is nothing but certain event or sure event. The probability of this event is 0. So this is impossible event. This is certain event. As we discussed earlier, in this particular problem, we had probabilities. We have probabilities, some 1 by 36, 1 by 36, 1, 0. These are all in between 0 and 1. So the probability of any situation is 0 less than or equal to P of E less than or equal to 1. This is very, very important, students. Don't forget this. Now, just we remind some more questions on this situation. When we rolled two dice simultaneously, what is the probability of getting the sum of two digits is some 10. 10 means from here we count 4, 6, 5, 5, 6, 4. So number of favorable outcomes are 3 by 36, that is 1 by 12. For example, what is the probability of getting the sum of two numbers is factors of 6, whatever it may be, factors of 6. So factors of 6 means what are factors of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 1, yes. 1, 2, yes. 1, 5, yes. Again 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, and thus these are all factors of 6. These are all favorable outcomes. So if any question will come on this situation, you may apply this formula, and just to understand what is the question in that question paper or maybe in textbook, just to read and understand all questions based on this table only. I hope you understood about this concept. Now let us move to another session on probability. Thank you, students.